Hey guys, over here. So, over the weekend, this windshield wiper, this windshield wiper arm is snapped on me. I don't know if you guys can see, but the zip tie is there, and then the pieces are all apart. This one is all good, and then the other one is as well. But yeah, so right now the difficulty, or the part that I thought was gonna be difficult, was basically removing. Oh guys, we're basically removing it. Oh shit. So basically, what I thought was gonna be difficult was removing this, which I'm not gonna lie, was kind of difficult. But basically, because I've already taken mine off, or my mechanic or one of my mechanics already took the control arm off, or the windshield wiper arm off. Basically, what I was doing right now is I was just trying to puff it out like this. Hey guys, quick disclaimer. So this video is for educational purposes and for myself. I just wanted to bring you guys in and show you some of the steps and some of the things required in order to get this thing fixed. But if you guys are gonna get your vans or your cars fixed, please do so in a safe way. Don't try this at home. All right. So after taking the windshield wiper arms off, the next thing to do is take these. Boom. There's a couple bolts all the way around, and then I forgot about this. So this basically it just spins off. Look guys, so we're back at it. So I know you guys can really see. So basically, let's get a little clear bushing like that. I could probably use a couple. I could probably use something like that on these. But the thing is, when you buy a packet of bushings, you only ever get one of those. So I'm not gonna buy 2 packets of bushing just to get that. So basically, we're just gonna do some more zip ties, guys. So like I mentioned before, basically we're gonna go ahead and try to fix this with some zip ties. So look. I've already connected the shaft with the arm right here. Let's see. So look at it. So basically our first step is, I don't know if you guys can see the little hole right there. So our first step is to connect these right here. Look, boom, they're connected now, guys. The trick is because the first couple times that I tried to do this, I was putting the zip ties and it wouldn't hold on, and I couldn't realize, or I couldn't understand why it wasn't holding on. So the trick is, if you're gonna use zip ties, guys, the trick is to zip tie over the top. So if you guys zip tie under the bottom, it's just gonna slip right out. So the whole point of it is to, like I said, zip tie it over the top, and I'm gonna try to show you guys what I mean by that. Look guys, so this is what I meant by putting the zip tie over it. So I don't know if you guys could tell, I ran the zip tie through this one, through that hole, over this little nub that's coming out of this arm, over that nub, and right now I'm about to zip tie it together. Now that's what's gonna hold it together. Now if you were to run this zip tie under here, it'll just slip right out. Now, so yeah, cool. Put the antenna back on, then I put this back on. The next thing to put on are the little bolts, and then we're gonna put this, and then we're gonna keep it rolling. All right, guys, so let's check it out. So they're both down. Oh no. All right, let's go this one. Alright guys, so after about like 7 tries, let's see if you guys can see it. Alright guys, so remember when I was trying to deal with the windshield wiper? So like my biggest I guess problem that I was having was these windshield wipers weren't sitting flush right where they are right now. they were either sitting a little bit higher, or they were sitting all the way like below the windshield. So because of that, I had to fix like the placement on them. And before, right now, both of them were sitting kind of like slanted a little bit up, a little higher, so they're kind of like in your way as far as like when you're driving. But now they're all good, right? They're sitting where they should be. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they were sitting a little bit higher, but they're where they should be. And then as far as them working, let's check it out. Yeah, you see how I got the water? Now, one thing is, if I had the windshield wiper sitting a little bit higher, what would happen is basically like it would help clean a little bit more here. So it's basically up to preference. Like if you don't mind the windshield being a little bit like in your view, just to be able to clear a little bit more here, then it could be worth it, could be not.